When most golfers think of Mizuno, they think of golf clubs like this. Forged irons, like the new Mizuno Pro M13 and the M15. These golf clubs are designed to maximize feel, to deliver control at the highest level for accomplished golfers. And yes, Mizuno has been making golf clubs that are classified as game improvement clubs, like several of the clubs in the JPX series. And yes, the company has been making a concerted effort to get more into the wood space, specifically with drivers. But let's be honest, you probably don't think about drivers the first time you hear the word Mizuno. But with the JPX ONE, the newest driver from Mizuno, the Japanese company is looking to change that. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So the JPX ONE and the JPX ONE Select drivers combine a classic look that you're going to see in the address position with several new technologies that are really designed to help maximize ball speed, to protect ball speed on mishits, and to help golfers hit more fairways. So let's get into it. So as we've seen in the past from other drivers from Mizuno, the look is classic and somewhat understated. There is a glossy black crown on the top and has very few visual distractions. You're going to have a super clean look in the address position. Really the only giveaway about many of the technologies that you're going to see is along the face, and that sort of trademark blue that Mizuno has really adopted over the last few years. But we've never seen blue across the face of Mizuno driver before. And we've also never seen this little word here, Nanoalloy, printed on the face itself. Now, Nanoalloy is all about a new face treatment that Mizuno has added to the JPX ONE driver family. What it really comes down to is that there is a new polymer that's been added at a microscopic level into the face itself, and it's designed to increase the elasticity of the material, the titanium itself, at the moment of impact. So what that really is going to mean for golfers is that this driver's face is designed to bend more and snap back more efficiently than just a plain titanium driver face would. And that should translate to increased ball speed and therefore more distance. Now, like the Core-Tech faces that Mizuno's had in several drivers over the last few seasons, this one is extremely thin. In fact, it's about 35/100ths of a millimeter thin. That makes it a lot thinner than the ST Max driver that was released back in 2024. That thinness around the perimeter combined with the Nanoalloy really help to protect ball speed on mishits, because when you have a thinner perimeter out here in the heel and the toe area, you get a lot more flex. The vast majority of manufacturers out there are going to give you really good performance in the center, but again, Mizuno is focusing on trying to create more ball speed on your mishits to deliver better performance when you're not absolutely perfect. Like most manufacturers out there, Mizuno is making a couple different versions of the JPX ONE driver to better suit what players really need off the tee. The standard JPX ONE is probably going to be the one that fits the vast majority of recreational golfers out there. It has a large weight that's designed into the back of the head, and that's going to help to pull the center of gravity down and further back. That's going to really help to make the golf club, again, more stable on mishits. It's also going to create a little bit higher launch and a little bit more spin, which for a lot of golfers who struggle to get the ball up in the air with their driver, again, you're not using a lot of loft with your driver, that's going to lead to a more carry distance and more overall distance. It also has a really reassuring large footprint when you set it down behind the golf ball. So this looks like a golf club that's going to be really easy to hit. Then there's going to be the JPX ONE Select, which as I hold it up here, you can see has a little bit more of a pear-shaped design. This is going to be the better players club. It's going to create a little bit less spin. It's also going to create a little bit lower launch angle for really big hitting players. It also has a slightly deeper face from top to bottom. So for players who like to work the ball from one direction to another, more accomplished players, this might be the golf club that's going to fit them the best. In both cases, however, the JPX ONE drivers from Mizuno sound really good at the moment of impact, because Mizuno has been one of the leading companies when it comes to studying what's referred to as modal analysis, the sound waves that are created at the moment of impact, and trying to come up with exactly the right tone and pitch and the duration of the sound, the loudness of the sound that they want from their drivers, just like they do from their irons. So look, if you're going to be in the market for a new driver in 2026, you might want to talk to a good custom fitter about those Mizuno JPX ONE family of drivers.